A little early, a couple minutes early, but it's all good. We're just starting a little early. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So many events happen and so many events. Okay. Like, I haven't done, Sword Seeker and stuff. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Most likely. Because today we're doing Shiyu and Exploration. Not in any particular order, to be honest. No particular order. Just a lot of content to get through. You'd be thinking like, oh. There's some things I do off stream, but not everything. We will do some social events real quick, because we have some social stuff you need to do. Alright. Get through these social events. Hello, owner of the cute little Eos. It's now an accessory to Eos. It can't be helped. I always find machines more memorable than people. Are you here for noodles? You to see General Chop? As expected of a proxy, you're quite astute. I'm here to speak to the noodle chef. Just look, such intrinsic and powerful mechanical arms. They're so beautiful. Okay. Oh, hold on. Give this a little refresh. Make sure I'm streaming to somebody. One of my websites is a little scuffed or... Okay, there we go. So it is working as intended. Alright. So delicate, yet filled with just the right amount of power. The dough is effortlessly molded into slender shapes like a toy in his hands. Those mechanical arms are perfectly designed. The weight points must have been calculated perfectly. Like a work of art. That's grace for you. I need to inspect them closer. It would be great to carve every detail of those robotic arms into memory. It would be great if I could take a picture to take back and study closely. But that might be rude. I don't think the chef will agree. General Chop's pretty chill. Really? Then can you ask him for me, please? How's business lately? If you need anything you don't feel like opening the video store, you're welcome to come and practice with me. Ha ha ha. Chat. Hey Belle, what's up? I'd like to take a picture of your mechanical arms. Picture? Sorry, I'm busy with orders right now. Why not come back when I'm free? I think I said the wrong thing. I should try asking a different way. That's my mechanical arms. It's all thanks to these that I can make the noodles like this. When I was an apprentice at another restaurant, everyone said my arms were short and weak, and that I wasn't suited to cook it. Then I got someone to help me install these arms. I mean, just look. They're even better than my actual arms. Grace is a mechanic. Grace, you mean your friend next to you? When an expert in mechanics at such a young age, that's amazing. Can I take a photo for research? You want to take a picture of my mechanical arms? Go ahead, take as many as you want. It'd be great if you could come up with a mechanical arm that's even better than this one. Ha ha. Thank you, General Chop. Don't thank me, I should be thanking you. It's all thanks to mechanics like you that I can use such a great thing. You guys are amazing. Oh wait. Oh, wrong button. It's been a while. Not really. This photo, every detail of the arms is clear. It's perfect. Thank you. I didn't know you were so good at taking pictures. There's nothing I can't do. Not bad. I like how confident you are. So if only Cleo was honest with herself as you. Though I couldn't imagine the noodle chef had such a backstory. Luckily he has his mechanical arms. Yeah. Machines can help you in lots of different ways. That's exactly why people like me exist. Whether it's a dream that can't be realized due to inherent limitations, or something that can't be achieved due to bodily constraints. It'd be an honor if the children I create could help such a person. Isn't it a common goal among professionals like myself to defy the notion of the impossible through the use of machinery? Though, I still have a long way to go. Hopefully one day I'll be able to perform miracles too. Alright. Alright, alright. That's the first one. First of many. We have so many of these social things we have to do. Yeah. Hey, Junior. Perfect timing. There's a buy one get one free deal on pepper fries today. But I can't really handle spicy food, so I can't finish both portions by myself. Just when I was at my wit's end and about to leave, suddenly you appeared right in front of me. I bet my adorable, sweet, and generous Junior would be willing to have some fries with me. I'll follow my senior's I order. Miss Fee, we'll have one each, please. Taking the steam off hot fries. Senior picks one up and puts it in her mouth, narrowing her eyes like a cat. So spicy, but so delicious. If Senior knew I was eating this street food, he'd definitely lecture me. It's kind of like I'm being a rebel. Hey, Junior, you better not tell me about this. The secret belongs to us, too. Yeah. Hey, Lighthouse is right up ahead. We've been here before. Even though it hasn't been long, the same place can feel completely different when you come with a different mindset. Hey, Junior, want to head up there and check it out together? Let's go. Alright. Oh, she teleported. You climb up the lighthouse? What? You should not. Strange. I was so excited before coming here, but now that I'm standing, I feel like there's nothing left to say. I already have a great life. As for my other wishes, they're all pretty minor things, not even worth mentioning. You feel better if you get it off your chest. Well, here I go, but don't you dare laugh at me, Junior. She leans on the railings as the sea breeze caresses her hair, and suddenly embraces her figure, casting a gentle shadow. I want to make desserts with irresistible colors and perfect shapes. I want to go out shopping all the time and get to know every street, store, and hang out with everyone. I actually don't want to do any secluded training. I want to train together with my fellow disciples to hear everyone's laughter. And I want to stay healthy and live a happy life. Joyful life in this world. Suddenly, a loud response echoes from far away. Hey, you up there, you scared my fish away. Classic. Well, what? I'm sorry, sir. You leave the lighthouse with your anxious senior to apologize to the fishing gentleman. Hey, I'm just messing with you. I saw you folks last time too. Back then, you seemed to be quite upset, young lady, but you look so much better now. That's good. You young people should enjoy your life. Here's a fish for you. It might look a bit small, but it's actually the biggest one I've caught this week. Well then, goodbye. You two have a great life. Thank you. We will. Yeah, from now on, we'll enjoy our lives to the fullest. Thank you. After the kind-hearted uncle leaves, Senior picks up the fish and suddenly bursts out laughing. It feels like I'm getting into mischief with my junior. It's getting dark. I should head back to the temple. Senior Yinhu said he'd wait for me for dinner. I think they could have worded that better. Hey, Junior, want to join me? Everyone would be so happy to see you. Senior looks at you intently, her eyes sparkling. No one could have the heart to refuse her at a time like this. Let's go. Oh, are we loading another cutscene? Or an actual cutscene? Okay, maybe not. You're a whole half hour late for dinner time. What's going on? Better come clean. What's you all been up to behind our backs? We just ran into a man who was fishing. You gave Senior Fufu a quick rundown of what happened today. Oh, I see. I was worried that Junior Bell and Xiaogong would have dinner and forgot all about their poor seniors. Weird. Seems to be this smell like deep fried food on you two. Before Xiaogong left, I made sure to tell her not to eat out. I'm cooking up a feast tonight. Oh no, it's just Junior and I were hanging out at the port, helpless, and maybe I guess we got the smell of fries on us. But when walking by, Senior turns her head and secretly winks. No one could bear to burst her bubble. Yeah, we didn't have anything. Really? Weird. I swear I can smell fried food. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Dinner's ready now. Let's talk while we eat. Alright. Classic. Sneaking the French fries before dinner. Classic move. Man, we have so many of these events to go through. Okay. These ones can kind of get kind of awkward, though. When we're asking the people to help out the video store. Chug. Okay.
君は今日も元気そうだね。フル充電したパワーショベルみたいだよ。前に話したビデオテープ取りに来たんだけど。
Yeah, you wanna watch together?
せっかくビデオ屋に来たんだから一緒に見てこうよ。
いいよ。ただし、イアスの分解に同意してくれたらね。
Whoa.
冗談だってば。行こう。君のとこで一緒に見ようじゃないか。
You go with Grayson to rent a play and watch the Rookie's Guide to the Hollow together. You had no idea that Grace was capable of finding interest in something other than machinery.
確かに悪くない映画だったかな。コメディだけど思わず涙腺に来ちゃうシーンも多かったね。実はこの映画はおちびちゃんに勧められたんだ。旧文明からタイムスリップしてきたヒロインが私によく似てるって言われてね。
Yeah, I guess kind of what I like.
確かにね。研究のために無茶するところなんかはそっくりかも。
それに関しては実の親からの遺伝かもしれないんだよ。私が小さかった頃、彼らはよく遅くまで働いてた。自分たちがご飯を食べることだけでなく、私のご飯のことまで忘れちゃう始末でさ。
Yeah, I can see that. Difficult parents.
なんだかずいぶん身勝手な親御さんだね。
私もそう思ってたよ。でも後になってどんなにわずかでも二人と過ごせた時間は貴重なものだったと思い知らされた。ある日彼らは行方不明になったんだ。
ごめん。
大丈夫。もうとっても昔のことだからね。その後私はホルスさん、つまりおちびちゃんのお父さんに引き取られたんだ。おっと、聞かれてもないことをペラペラ喋っちゃった。やっぱり映画って人を感傷的にさせてしまうんだよ。
話してくれてありがとう。
こんなこと久しく誰にも話してなかったのにな。よりによって君の前でこぼしちゃうなんて。もしかして 君のことを気に入ってしまったのかな。ありがとう。君のおかげで久々に映画を楽しめたよ。機会があれば我が社でも君たちのお店を宣伝しておくからね。それとイアスを分解する件なんだけど、もうちょっと前向きに検討してくれないかな。優しくするからさ。
Can't trust her. Leave her. Can't leave her alone with EOS. All right. The next one. We have so many of these to go through. Amir Bell, you got the tape of the convenience store, right? I'm sure you can watch it anytime. Yeah, just the playback devices were ready too. Perfect. I'll hang around for an hour or two, then I'll finally watch it myself. And it won't get in the way of your business. Actually, I was planning to watch it again too. Oh really? Then let's watch it together then.
ここが君のお部屋？温かみがあって暮らしを大切にしてるのが伝わ
Oh, let me clean my glasses.
褒めてくれてありがとう。毎日ちゃんとお片付けしてるからかな。ちなみにザオちゃんのお部屋ってどんな感じなの？ザオちゃんのお部屋？普通だよ。必要最低限って感じ。お部屋のスペースって貴重だもん。役に立たないものが場所を取るのはもったいないからね。
Useful things.
必要最低限か。ミニマリスト的な？ってことなのかな。でも効率的だよね。少なくともザオちゃんはそう思ってるよ。って話が脱線してるんじゃない？早く本題に入ろう。
Oh, okay.
ザオちゃん、ここにはコンビニっていう映画を見に来たんだから。
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to read that part. The movie is about the fully automated convenience store where the customers check out on their own. Yet, the store still has one staff member. The only staff member is a robot who failed the forbidden fruit test. It's kind of clumsy and always cracks bad jokes. The story follows the robot's staff and the many different customers who pass through the store.
この映画、投資に対するリターンがいまいちな感じだね。何が言いたいかわからないお話をただ引き伸ばしてるだけっていうか、商業的に失敗って言われてるのも当然かな。
Not being a commercial success doesn't mean it's a failure. There's still people who love this movie.
確かに商業的にはあんまりだけど、この映画のファンって人は結構いるんだよ。うちのお客さんにもいるし。現実は残酷だからね。商業的な失敗っていうのは総合的に良くないってことだから。
Would I consider Zhao a must pull? Not really. But you get her for free just by logging into the game, so I don't think she's a must pull. Because everyone has her, so.
でもまあ、とりあえず最後まで見てからにしようか。
Yeah, everyone gets one Zhao for free as long as they log in before the end of 2.5, if I remember correctly. So I guess you technically is a must pull because you get it for free, so you might as well use her if you got her. At the movie's climax, the useless robot is about to be recalled and destroyed, but the customers band together to save it because we don't want it to just disappear. At the end of the movie, the convenience store remains open as usual. Customers come and go, each for their own reasons.
役立たずのロボットだったけど、お客さんたちはそれでもいなくなってほしくなかった。
Mm-hmm.
まあ、フィクションならではってところかな。
Yep. It can happen in real life too.
そんなことないよ。現実でも全然こういうことあるって。
It does happen in real life too.
実際この映画、あんまりにも興行収入が振るわなくて、劇場ではすぐやらなくなっちゃったんだよね。でもビデオはまだこうして売られてる。流通させるのもただじゃないから利益なんてビビたるものだと思うけど。
Yeah.
ザオちゃんね、実は業界のお友達に頼まれてたんだ。この映画に引き続き販売する価値があるかどうか審査してほしいって。
Your conclusion?
それじゃあザオちゃんのジャッジは？正直費用対効果で考えるならその場で販売を差し止めてもいいかなって思ったよ。でも
I forgot she was free. Do you think she's worth using? That's a hard question. Okay, so I would say she's worth using if you have a DPS that needs Aether Veil. That's the best way to say it right now. She's okay. She's not the best. She's not the worst. But she's okay. Like, yeah, like that's the best way to say it. But I have heard from a few people if you do get her M1, it is marginally better to make her good. But what I would definitely say is, if you're someone who's tight on resources, I would argue not to probably upgrade her because of there will be a better support later on, and I want to say by next month when the Angels come out in 2.6. So if your resource starved, I would highly advise not to use her, upgrade her, just from a upgrade resource call. But I think she's useful depending if you have a DPS that needs Aether Veil to activate more of their kit. So if you have like Yushin Gong, Banwei, Monato, Yidhari, any of those four kind of like, any of those five kind of sitting around, even probably like to a lesser extent Yishuan or Yishun, she basically is pretty useful if you have any of those five, any of those 5 or 6 characters, I think. Besides that, I probably would say no, because like if you have Lucia already, Zhao's not super useful for you, but having an extra Aether Veil character is useful to have around. Just because we don't have many characters in the game that could provide Aether Veil. Currently there's only 2, I want to say. There's only 2 characters in the whole... Well, no, take it back. There's 3 characters if you count Penny and Hugh. So yeah, there's only 3 characters in the whole game that can provide Aether Veil currently and consistently. So yeah, if you have any of those 6 characters that need Aether Veil, then she's useful. If you don't, then she's... And then it's not. And then if you the other caveat is if you have Pan Yun Hee Hu or Lucia already upgraded, I would just, and you already plan on getting one of the angel characters, which is the angel support. That's what I'm referring to. I'm pretty sure that support, based on, I mean, you can figure it out. I'm pretty sure most people can figure it out. They probably have some Aether mechanic. At least this is what I'm gonna bet on. I'm pretty sure that's the truth, but I don't really know because I don't have access to that kind of information. But I'd safely bet she has something to do with Aether Veil because that's like the new support mechanic that's been bumping around, or something. So I would assume something like that. But yeah, but if you need Aether Veil, yeah, she's good. But like if you don't, then it's whatever. Like I said, there's only 3 characters currently in the game that can provide it, so. You don't have to use, you know, so Yusho Gong team, you have to use Zhao, right? It's like, no, not necessarily. You could use Lucia, or you can use Penny and Hugh. Like, those 2 are good supplements if you don't have a Zhao fully upgraded and kitted out. Because, yeah. Because you don't necessarily need Aether Veil, but it's nice to have. So, but you could use a different Aether Veil provider in that team, and it would be fine. Like Zhao, like the big thing about Zhao is that she brings Aether Veil, she heals her team just a little bit, and then she consumes very little field time, if any, and then she gives, like, I think it's 1k attack buff, and that's kind of it. Like, those are like kind of the pros and cons of her, really. But she doesn't really provide a lot of damage. She kind of provides a little bit of daze, but like there's not too much. Like her kit's not that too hard to use. She's a pretty easy to use character. Yeah. So, I've seen a few people use her in some interesting teams, but I wouldn't highly recommend her. I'd be like, if you have the extra resources and you need an extra support, she's not a bad choice. Because I've seen a few people's accounts on Discord, not like my personal Discord, but in some community Discords, and some people just don't have any supports. And I'm like, and they just have like 6 attack characters, and I'm like, you need more supports, dude. So I was like, she is a good, nice to have for people who have no support characters. Even though I do say the 1k attack buff is like almost nothing, but at this point it's almost nothing because we have like better supports these days. But it didn't draw your conclusion immediately.
すぐに結論を出すんじゃなくて、自分で見てみることにしたんだね。こんなのザオちゃんらしくないよ。どう考えても誰かさんの影響なんだけど、まあその映画を好きだと思ってる誰かがいるってだけで価値はあるのかも。お友達にもそう言っておこうかな。ザオちゃんに付き合ってくれてありがとう。お部屋にもあげてくれたし、機会があったらザオちゃんのお家にも呼んであげるね。
Oh wow, going to her house?
またね。
We have so many left, dude.
私、なんだかんだあなたのお家にお邪魔するのは初めてよね。そう思うとなんだかワクワクしちゃう。我が家へようこそ、しゅんこ。どう？気に入ってくれた？うん、まさにリンのお家って感じよね。植物に太陽、それにお菓子の香りが一緒になって、リンがビデオを持ってくる間ソファーに座ってただけだけど、もう尻尾が動いちゃうわ。 その変だとか思わないでよね。
No, that makes us happy.
もちろん、気に入ってくれたみたいで何よりだよ。うちならいつでも大歓迎だからね。一緒に映画を見たりゲームしたり、何もせずソファーでぼーっとするだけだっていいんだから。想像するだけでなんだか嬉しくなってきちゃう。これから見る映画もがぜん楽しみになってきたわね。ねえリン。分かってるって。ビデオテープも見つけたことだし、早速見よっか。
The movie begins. The protagonist is full of passion and kindness, but struggles to express her true feelings. Perhaps because of her silence, she's constantly faces difficult situations in life. Fortunately, she has a good friend. This friend's hot-headed, has a sharp tongue, and often acts on her own accord, but she also generally cares for the protagonist. The girl often finds herself confiding in this friend, and each time, the friend offers unexpected solutions which often turn out to be surprisingly effective. However, one day, when the girl finally gathers her courage to introduce her friend to her family, she discovers an unexpected truth. She's the only person in the world who can see this friend.
たった一人の自分にしか見えない友達だから幽霊のお友達ってこと？でも展開はちょっと不思議よね。さも友達には裏があるみたいな描き方だったけど、私はそんな風には思わないわ。主人公と友達の間にある無条件の愛っていうのかな。山の青々とした草や港に吹く潮風、そして夜を照らす月みたいに抽象的な言い方になっちゃったけど、そうだね。あの友達はずっと主人公第一でいろいろ考えてくれてたし、あそこまでして裏があるなんて言われたら私もう誰も信じらんないよ。私も愛ってやっぱり隠そうとして隠せるものじゃないのよね。それとこの友達は直接主人公に何かしてあげるんじゃなくて、あくまで自分から動くようにいろいろアドバイスしてたと思うの。そんな風にしたのはやっぱり自分が他の人には見えないって分かってるからなのかな。親猫と子猫みたいだね。ただご飯を取ってきてあげるんじゃなくて、お手本を見せて自分でやらせてみるっていう。
The movie continues. The girl keeps growing. She makes new friends, mends her relationships with her family, and receives more and more love in this world. Yet, at the same time, the ghost friend gradually disappears, and the protagonist can't hold back her departure. Accompanied by slow and soothing music, the story reaches its end. The mystery is finally revealed. The ghost friend was actually the protagonist's second personality, forming during her loneliest time. She was born for that lonely version of herself. And when sunshine finally returned to her life, the ghost friend left. All she left behind was a soft goodbye. The movie ends. The music plays. Shangao stares at the screen intently. Until the credits finish, you hear a soft sobbing in the quiet room. You hand her a cup of hot tea. When your fingers touch, you notice her fingertips are damp from wiping away tears.
そういうことだったんだ。誰にも見えない友達が本当の自分自身だったなんて。一番孤独な時、そこには自分と自分の影しかいなかった。二人は手を取り合って生きてくうちに人とのつながりを取り戻していったけど、それは影にとって役目を負いつつあるってことでもあった。それがいたこともいなくなったことも最後まで誰も知らないけれど、自分だけは全部覚えてる。一緒に歩いた大通りや路地、ふと嗅いだ温かな香り、二人で過ごした全部の時間を。
Jonggon raises her head, her eyelashes still wet, looking at you, your way, unexpectedly. Of course.
お別れはどうしようもないことだけど、思い出なら何もかもこの世界に残ってるからね。画面の前にいる私たちの心にだって。うん。どんなに一瞬のことだって記憶に刻まれて、一緒に歩んだ物語としてずっと残る。私がもう一人の私を永遠に忘れないように。まったくもう、せっかくの天気だし、あなたとソファーでまったりしながら映画でもって思ってたのに、見終わってからずっといろんなことが頭の中をぐるぐるしてる。目なんてもう何度もこすっちゃって痛いくらいよ。ちゃんと覚えておくわ、この映画のこと。うるっときた気持ち。もう遅いから適当感に帰らなきゃ。最高の映画だったわね。今から次が待ち遠しいくらい。その時はまた後輩ちゃんに映画を選んでもらうわよ。
Alright. What's going on here? Oh yeah. I mean, it's the same menu. I don't know what am I doing. Yeah, I did it twice. Ugh, whatever. Alright. Let's do some... let's see, what do I want to do? I've been working on... I recently got Jane. She's not really built very well yet. But we're slowly getting there. We're just broke. But we're going to. Well, I'm going to. Let's do some. Oh, wait, how much energy do I have right now? Not enough. Okay, we'll just go. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some exploration. I got 16 pulls left, so I'm scared. It's like, oh, if I were you, if you already pulled for Yishin Gong, which I think you probably did, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. I'm gonna probably do some Shiyu, and then we'll do some exploration. That's kind of the plan for today, and then we'll do other stuff tomorrow. So Chiyu'd reset it. Yeah. What do we have here? Ice and ether and physical and fire. Okay. Let's I don't really have a good team for this. If I don't, what's the next best option? For Yishin Gong? I think it was... I think people were saying steel cushion. Yeah. I think her next best option is steel cushion. But I'm not 100% sure. Let me just double check, because I have like a there's like an Excel spreadsheet I was looking at with someone who's doing some calculation. But I think it's steel cushion. So just give me 1 second while I double check my spreadsheet. I think that's what it was, but I'm not 100% sure. No, it's not steel cushion. I take that back. It's brimstone. All right, yeah. I was thinking it was either Steel Cushion or Brimstone, but currently it's Brimstone. Well, no, Brimstone R5. Okay, so yeah, but like R1 is fine. Yeah, 5. If you have just Brimstone, it's fine. It's like the third best option. The second best option is 5-star Brimstone, and then the third best option after the Severed Innocence, which is Ambi's signature, but then it's Brimstone Star 1 again after that. Yeah, Brimstone Star makes sense. Yeah. Definitely go with Brimstone. Which makes sense. I'm gonna go her, and then I'm gonna go Jofufu. I could probably do Orpheus. I'll go do Ellen. Let's do a classic. Let's do like an Ellen. Let's do a Lycon, I guess. Wait, what was the? Let me say it back up again. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do a Caesar. Yeah, and then we'll do. Let's do. I guess. This one doesn't really matter too much, because I'm pretty sure I'll blow it out of the water. Let's do. Actually, yeah. And then we'll do Rocket Boo, and we'll do. It's good. Ice one. Good. We can do Penguin. Yeah. So yeah, go for the Brimstone for Yishigong if you don't have her engine. You don't really need that. You don't really need her engine. Oh well, I would highly advise getting her engine if you can, but you have time. You have time. But I would definitely more look towards getting those guarantees though, because the guarantees would be kind of sweet to get. But that's hard to say. It really depends on your account.
我に従え。やあ。任務続行。
Well done. Maybe I got too greedy. Yeah, I think I got too greedy. I should probably use a better team. That's okay. That's okay. Well, I think that might be doable, so we'll see. I was like, oh shit, this is not as much damage as I thought it would be.
Yes, master.
いい噛み合わせ。
お使いいたします。
毎度あり。ご主人様のお望み通り。
白に喉を噛みつぶしますよ。
じゃあね。
Yeah, we might have to do better teams, to be honest.
Yes, master.
掃除するから。
畳みかけます。
どいて。バイバイ。
That Soldier 11 team was pretty bad. We'll pick a different team. That Caesar's still pretty shitty. I was like, maybe. It's like, no, that's 2 1.0 for the S rank. It's too bad. It's too bad. Alright. We'll do maybe that will work. Because this we'll change this to we'll do Excalibur Boo instead there. That should probably do it better. Probably. Yeah, we're already even making better time. Are we going again? Real again? Much better. Way more doable. Last time I was like, wow, that's really cutting into the time.
Bye bye. どいて。
支援いたします。
掃除するから。
Again?
どいて。
お使いいたします。
じゃあね。
白一切の障害を相当いたします。畳みかけます。
今回だけね。
安心してください。
掃除するから。どいて。
残業代2倍でよろしく。
バイバイ。掃除するから。
畳みかけます。
どいて。
この力で。
じゃあね。
Nice. Oh, one sec. Yeah, I kind of knew Jafufu would probably be a little lacking there, because Jafufu really relies on the main DPS just bursting your opponent down. And my Soldier 11's not at that level yet where I can just burst people and go people down. Okay, so we got these three. Ether, physical, yeah. Fire, electric, and another ether. Okay, so what do we got? Critical damage, ether while interval. Agent's attack increases by 25% and ignores 10% of enemies' defense. In this stage, dealing damage to enemies earns you damage score. Defeating a single elite enemy will grant you an instance of elimination score. In this stage, score earned at different times will receive additional multiplier bonuses. The earlier in the challenge, the higher the multiplier. The total score cap, including the bonuses, is 50,000. Huh? Okay. Agents electrical damage and fire damage increased by 30%. Anomaly proficiency increases by 60%. Agents start with 40 additional energy. Archman anomaly damage increased by 20%. 20%. And this elimination, dealing damage to your enemy earns you damage score. Defeating a single mob slash elite enemy will grant you additional instance of elimination score. In this is okay. Alright. That's your attack slash anomaly boss. This looks you need Aether Veil, and this one was this. This one is sheer damage. Okay. Agent sheer damage increased by 10%. HP damage including by 25% when agent's ultimate damage hits an enemy. Ignore 10% of their all damage resistance. In this stage, dealing damage will earn you damage between eliminations, multiplier, yada yada yada, the same. Okay, cool. So this is clearly Yishin Gong. They want you to put her here. Then they probably put some sort of attack or anomaly agent here, and then you can put a sheer damage, which probably is Yishuan. Yishuan? Yeah. That's probably what they want you to do. So let's think about it. Let's think about that for a second. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, let's go for let's go for the easy one first. I think. I mean, well, the obvious one of these two. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Yushan here,
出撃可能よ。
いい天気だし、
and then we'll do
お客様きっと楽しい。はいはい。
that team. That's the clear team that they want us to put here. We could put Sprout. Sprout's a good option. Sprout's a good option, but you also put Brick as well. But we're not really trying to. We're not really trying to do anything like that. I think. I think Brick might be the better option here. Yeah, let's go Brick. Yeah, Brick is probably the best option here. Let's see how this goes. Alright.
よ天地自在。 霜が降り、月と共に雲を裂く。ここが好き。雪明かり。SM は一応。見えるレジリアスには SOS を任せて。突撃決壊。最高の凍れる魂が剣と響き合う。
Going in.
ここは私が。勝負退散。いい構えね。はい、大抵の万死に値します。見ててね。内向を乗り込む。氷の心。霜が降り、月と共に雲を裂く。
Going in.
生命研究9点を
We're going for the kill, maybe. Yeah. We probably get a higher score, to be honest, but I think that's fine. That is totally fine. We could definitely get a higher score there. But that's kind of already insane. All right. Okay. Well, I mean, we know what they want us to put here. Let's just put what they want us to put here. which is gonna obviously be
私に
a
メイクとつら
Yishuan,
っていうの
姉弟子参上です。
it's a Fufu, Lucia. It is so obvious.
いいよ。
And then we'll put. There really isn't any really good Bang Boo like I can realistically choose. The best one is probably Bee Lion. Yeah. Here we go.
そこが弱いのか 虚実愛なるべし そこだ無限
戦の物語からさ。
Nope.
両親を共に熱すはい金曜合一一心
Ooh, that really just taking my time there.
地に帰れ 融合の手合わせ虚実愛なるべし
我が名はヨマの語りだ。
どうとせえ知れ 無限霊脈は耐えたようだ
Yeah. We could probably get a better score than that. Probably. 26 is kind of low. It's kind of low. We could do a better one. When I saw the score, I was like, "That's kind of low, dude." Something. I think there was a few RNG things that went wrong there. We could definitely get a better one. Exact same team, doing it again. I'm pretty sure I can get a better score. I think I can get at least 30k. Like, I think it's just like I didn't burst them quickly enough. That's fine. Because I keep forgetting it's super front loaded. So I should just front load it super hard. Hmm, 27. I think I can do way better than that, but I don't know. I'll try it again, because I feel like I can do it better than 27. I think I can easily break into 30k. I don't know why it's not breaking into 30k.
険だ。虚実愛なるべき。邪水面、土に帰れ。はっ時引用天下。
Oh, let's go, let's go.
両親を共に熱す。知れ。虚実愛なるべき。霊脈は絶えたようだ。
Oh.
どうとせい。はい。
God, I think. I think I got him pretty much. 35k, I think. Yeah, that's 35. Nice. Alright, I mean... I think I'm gonna do an all-electric team here. I'll do Ambi, Seed, Trigger, and Aging Gulliver. So I have like, I can get maximum amount of damage even with the... So I can trigger like a disorder prompt almost even with not disorder but like a shock, which anomaly proc. Yeah, that should be pretty decent. I'm quite sure. Here we go.
流の修正を行い、
私の後ろに。
ビッグシードを攻撃させてください。
これは僕たちのおごりだよ。ビッシード
出力増大。戦術支援レディー。狙撃の心情は一撃必殺。制圧する効果。
任せて。体勢が崩れる。
弱点を死に。
予測開始。あかん。
Here we go.
備えて。隙だらけ。自暴自棄ね。
変流の修正を行います。捉えられる。
Yeah, we'll have to start that over. Because they really do want you to front load the damage.
変流の修正を行います。抗いますよ。これが戦いの戦術。制圧するコース。
配置についたわ。自暴自棄ね。合わせると大丈夫。
エーテルサイト。
私の後ろに。隙だらけ。自暴自棄ね。鉛玉のシャワー任せて。ビッシード
黒ビが見える。出力増大。弾丸は風と一つに。制圧する効果。
体勢が崩れる。今よ絶対に引かない。自暴自棄ね。
弱点死に。
予測開始。今ならあいつをプシャってできるよ。
次の構成を仕掛けましょう。
任せて。今よシード
あまり前。エーテルサイト起動。
私です。
火力制圧続行。
予測開始。僕嫌いなやつには
Do it again.
球種を外してこの球終点へと導く。
I think that's a 30k at least. Ooh, that's just off by 30k. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Probably could improve it. Oh, but we got the S plus, S plus, S plus, even without the 30k there. Yep, yep. S plus, S plus. We take that, we take that. Alright. Alright, we'll do some exploration now then. Alright. Let's do some exploration. I'm gonna chillax with some exploration. But first, before I guess I do exploration, I gotta take a quick research break. So let me just be right back. Let me just be right back for 1 second. Yeah, just get some. Let's be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had to do some research break stuff, you know what I mean? You gotta take a quick research break. Okay, do I need to find anything here for this exploration and stuff? Okay, I think I'm good here. Alright. Let's go to the old factory then. Oh, the old factory. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have quests here. I can already see one. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have some fun here. I'm not a big open world guy, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do it, right? Ooh, it's choppy a little bit here. Actually, let's change characters for here. I think I'll use a different team here. Let's go Yushin. And let's take out and put her, and then we'll take out her. We'll put this funny guy here. Oh, I didn't confirm that. I'll have to do it again. This person. There we go. Nice. There's someone here. Oh. Oh, there's someone here too. Gotta do exploration for those polychromes, man. Supposed to get some Denny. Not a lot, but you got some Denny. Nice. Oh, that Bang Boo is going crazy, dude. Wait, I missed something here. Oh, there's this guy here. Please help. Can you help me? I can't reach the rescue squad or the investigators, and I'm scared to leave on my own in case that guy gets eaten by ethereal. You know, you and your friends look quite extraordinary. Please help us. Please say it with me, calm. That's weird. There's a weird vegetation, signs of corruption everywhere, and that greedy bastard just had to. Probably because this place looks so ominous. Even the investigators haven't searched these warehouses yet, and the security squad won't let us enter these areas. But that bastard, I mean my companion, he just had to drag me here, saying we should fleece these old factories for equipment and supplies while no one's set foot in here yet. Just as expected, the ominous signs came true. Ethereals burst out, and he got trapped into a factory. I get the picture. He's trapped behind this big door right here next to us, but we can't open it from this side. You'll have to take a detour through the factory to get there. I heard Ethereals behind the factory. Please be extremely careful. Okay. And there's like a bamboo here. It looks pretty rough. We should fix him up. Fix it now. Oh. Nice. Thank you. You're so nice. Well, want some treasure? When I find it, I'll share it with you. A Hollow Ranger stole all my treasure. He told me not to trust anyone, but I think you're one of the good ones. Exploring, prepare the explorer boat. I will guide agents to find hidden mini cargo trucks as a way of showing gratitude. Fall unprotected to discover the hidden mini cargo trucks. Like, push me out of the way. These big monsters, they no, they're not breakable. Oh. Alright. Nice. No trash, don't want to steal any trash anyone.
我々の努力が実を結び、大胆工場の生産は無事軌道に乗りました。喜ばしいことではありますが、リス・タンブリンガーの再三の警告を忘れず、安全の三原則を厳守、職務を全うし、フォロー内作業の時間を管理する。多くの防火安全を徹底し、災害を未然に防ぎましょう。東部生産エリアでエーテリアスの襲撃を確認。ミアズマおよび異常な侵食物質には近づかないでください。工事艇の対し着用し、室内で保安部隊の救援をお待ちください。
Interesting. Am I stuck? Oh shit. Oh, it's only the two? Okay, I thought there was a third. My bad. Experimental content. Physical characteristics of refined luminite ore extract, also known as porosnium. Objective: to verify the stability and safety of the refined luminite ore extract. Researchers Felix and Sergey experiment log under standard laboratory lighting. The extract showed extremely high reflectivity for future optical experiments. Protective eyewear is advised. Survey comments this really suits the name Lady Sunberger gave it. Porcelium. The extract shows strong insulating properties, good malleability, is non-combustible, withstands high temperatures, and behaves with marked inserts in the majority of reaction tests. Early evaluations suggest it's a highly stable non-metal. The kid of mine won't focus on his studies, and all he dreams about is becoming a miner. Maybe you could talk some sense into him. He won't listen to a single word I say. Respect the kid's wishes. Being a miner ain't so bad, right? Without us, Moon Heights wouldn't have even existed. Plus, he's done internships at the mines, a real down-to-earth boy, totally reliable. Meanwhile, my daughter's still chasing her naive celebrity dreams with her head in the clouds. Nothing wrong with having big dreams, right? I'm not against it, but I'm worried that the higher her hopes, the harder she'll fall. She might spend half her life chasing dreams, only to end up with nothing but thin air. Besides, things have been rough lately. Remember that hollow expansion earlier? It wasn't just us in here. Lonely Heights, all of New Era nearly went under. Sure, we contained it this time, but what about next time? And the time after that? As long as the halls exist, we can only live day by day, not knowing if we can make it to tomorrow. That's why I'd rather see her live a peaceful, stable life instead of chasing dreams. I worry my boy won't be able to handle the grind, having to deal with rocks and mines day in and day out. Man, worries of being a parent, dude. Trapped miner. Is the rescue squad finally here? Sorry for causing you all the trouble. I won't ever do something this stupid out of greed again. I came here looking for undiscovered treasures, but there was nothing useful in or around the factory. Just some unintelligible scraps of paper, dusty cassette tapes, and rusty equipment. Scraps of paper? Yeah, strictly speaking, it looked like some sort of old file folders and recording equipment and stuff like that. If you think they might be useful, feel free to take them back and check them out. Everything here is pretty ancient. The owner must have already got any other findings. Yeah, you've already collected some items? Looks like these are the treasures beyond my understanding. If you're interested, there are more of the factory. Some of my co-workers are over there. They came treasure hunting with me. You can ask them if they found anything. I came in that way. Can you not break this? Yeah, you can't break it, huh? Interesting. Oh, I guess because we've done his mission. I'll take the leisure way around. Nothing wrong with that. Is there a treasure here? Oh, there is treasure on the other side.
鍋に入れ、仕上げに麹の粉を一つまみ。
Pour psyllium powder? Really?
美味しくて栄養満点。おまけに免疫力を高める魔法のスープだ。
I don't think this is a good idea.
レシピを録音したし、自分で作るときも困らないな。
もうお父さんってば、あんなデタラメの健康法を信じちゃって、麹を直接口にしたらかえって体に害があるかもしれないじゃない。そもそもあれは麹の粉じゃなくて高齢石を削っただけなんだから。
Yeah, dude. Oh, I missed one over here. Yeah, I've cleared everything around here. Maybe. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Looks like it. I'll go to the next area up here. Experiment content. Reactivity of refined luminant ore extract, also known as porlucium, with aether. Objective: to test how the refined luminite ore extract reacts with aether and explore its potential applications in the hollow exploration. Researchers Slevletana and Felix. Experiment log. The extract proved extremely inert to the common energy sources such as photonic and electrical energy, and showed a minimal change even when subject to intense energetic impact. However, it showed exceptional strong absorption towards aether inside and outside hollows. A single unit of extract can take in ether equivalent to units of a standard aether medium, yet the aether absorbed is difficult to release, making it unsuitable for energy storage. Furthermore, pharmaceuticals refined by Lady Sunbringer using the extract as the primary material were able to remarkably reduce and somewhat cure symptoms in patients suffering from aether corruption. Initial findings suggest it can react efficiently with ether within the human body. Let's fix it. Treasure. The treasure's just ahead. Come hunt the treasure with me. Ooh, okay. Alright, thank you, Bang Boo. The owner of Bonway Antique Shop in Filming Heights loves collecting these old trinkets. Go find some clues there. Okay. Can always come back for that. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we're not interested in one up there yet. Alright. Access check. Alright. Ooh, first research institute. Night, I believe that's 5? Or maybe it's 3. No, it's 5. No, 4? Might be 4. Intelligent Research Assistant Usage Manual, Special Edition, written by Sergei. Knight 4 is the fourth iteration of Knight. Though we have continued to affectionately call her just Knight, her core code was written personally by Lady Sunbringer. An otherworldly language no one else can understand. If you ever get any wild ideas about modifying the core database, please visit Urasa's office to apply for top-level editing access. You can call for Knight from anywhere in the institute that has a connected audio receiver. As long as you could say her name clearly, we are currently working on tuning Knight's voice recognition module so she can understand the wide range of accents used by humans, sirens, and intelligent contracts. Knight can respond to most inquiries about fundamental theory, equations, and theorems, and basic emotional support, but please refrain from sharing too much personal information. Aside from avoiding a database contamination, Knight's design also means we cannot offer any strong privacy guarantees. Alright. I could go upstairs, but I'm more interested over here. Why not, I guess. Some flying swords here. Oh, that sucks, General Muffins. You still have time. You still have time. I wouldn't rush it. You have a couple more. You have like what? At least 2 more weeks, 2 or 3 more weeks, I think. At least I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think you have time. Ooh.
対する知識が並外れていると言いますか。フォローに変化があってもあの方はすぐに新しい出口を見つけるんです。ですがそのコツを尋ねると決まって話をそらして
さあ
押されるんです。
行きましょう。
ねえ先生、本当に真理は。
くだらん妄想を口にするな。もしあの方が神であるならば崇めよ。悪夢であれば恐れるのだ。
So that's Sergey. Interesting. I mean, I can see his concern because she doesn't want to. Because he wants to know the secret and how she's doing it. I can see it, but maybe she just doesn't. She's not ready to tell people the secret. I don't know yet. It's hard to say. It's hard to say if she's evil or not. Oh, there's a couple of them I'm missing. The one here, yeah, and then I've got a couple over there. Okay, how do I get over there? Is it? I don't know how you're supposed to get over there. Is there a thing here? Okay, is it like a maybe it's like a blade thing? No, it's not. I see it. Okay. What's this thing? Experimental contents. Porcelain materials study. Objective: exploring potential applications of porcelain. Researcher: Sergey. Experiment log. Porcelain possesses incredible hardness and resilience. I've used a short blade made from it to slice through a 5mm steel plate, a 2cm rock layer, the four limbs of two ethereals, a laboratory microscope, and Felix's. I don't know what that is. The cut surface is smoother than anything produced by aluminum blades, and the blade shows absolutely no signs of ether corruption. Standard alloys would have suffered metal fatigue long before my battle With those two ethereals, supervisors note, visitors are strictly forbidden from engaging front-line combat, noted by Felix. Whether as a weapon material and an equipment coating or drill head for ore extraction, porcelains would be the ideal choice, assuming we can solve the problem of its low production yield. Fix it. Ooh, okay. This kind of happens sometimes. Check out the map real quick. There's a couple boxes there we still haven't gone, but I think I have to do a special thing for it. We'll go back to the place for that. For now, we'll just keep exploring. For most living beings, ether is essentially a toxin. Yet it's precisely the trace amounts of ether dispersed in the air that allows humans to develop an aptitude for ether and function safely, to a limited degree, inside the hollows. Experiments confirm that porcelain can absorb ether with extremely high efficiency, and under certain conditions can create a localized ether vacuum. Within this zone, standard ether control breaks down and ethereals extensively avoid it. This explains why porcelain-based gear can effectively defend against ether corruption, but it also raises a new concern. Workers who operate long-term within an ether vacuum are gradually losing their aptitude for ether. Porcelain gives us an umbrella, but it may also take away our ability to walk in the rain. Double-edged sword. Fix it. Thank you. You're so nice. Want some treasure? When I find it, I'll share it with you. A hollow arrow stole my treasure. You told me not to trust me, but I think you're one of the good ones. You're the best boxy in the world. Nice. I think that pretty much ties up all the things on the map, except for that place that's locked. Yeah, except for that place that's locked. Yeah, we'll go to Family Heights, go to the Bouillon store, see if we can get some items to open that locked gate. Hmm.
新しい品が入ったけど。
I'm looking for a key. Let's see if they just gave me the key. I just didn't realize it. I thought you had to purchase it with something, but maybe you just gave it to me. You never really know. Let's use the map. I can quick travel to somewhere pretty close to it, maybe. Nope, it's on the other side. They're safe now. Oh, thank you. Thanks for helping us. I know why you're taking all these crazy risks because of greed, but the pay for mining alone is just way too low. Life's tough for folks like us. Everyone's got their own struggles. If it wasn't for being so desperate, we wouldn't be risking our necks scavenging for old relics. I haven't found anything useful here, and I'm not sure what I can offer you as thanks. If I had to mention something special, there are some working records devices stored in the next room. Store if you're interested, or I mean, explorer. You might find a... Well, I want to check it out. Oh, okay, so he opens it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Payday, man. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I think we'll check it once more over the map if there's anything else we gotta do. Okay. Look what the next place looks like. I think we're good here. Probably. Oh, we can always come back. Boom. Doing that exploration. Well, okay, we are exploring. Analysis of the Overlord incident in Power Sector 7, a porcelain core indicate summary. The porcelain panel responsible for stabilizing the energy core was subjected to prolonged overload. The ether stored inside exceeded its tolerance limit, causing structural resonance and resulting in a partial meltdown of the core chamber. Root cause: porcelain absorbs ether efficiently, but the absorbed ether does not disperse. It remains stored in an unknown state. When too much accumulates, its physical behavior can shift unpredictably. To prevent damage, all porcelain energy systems must include ether concentration sensors and enforce strict operating thresholds. Porcelain's stability is not infinite. You don't want to do the application. Why? The mine just resumed operation. You know better than anyone how dangerous and harsh the conditions are. Why can't we fight for allowance for everyone? Many people rack their brains trying to get into the new mining site, but you've already got a head start. Don't get too greedy, and remember to use the right title to address me while on duty. You got the corporation talk down pat, don't you? I suspected from a Parcelimex elite supervisor. Here we go again. Why can't you two just talk like normal people? About the allowance, Qingzi is in a tough spot. The audit division's being really strict about it. To get them to budge, Jose would need to bypass his boss and report to higher ups, but he hasn't really found his footing in the company yet. No point explaining it, he wouldn't get it anyway. Of course, he won't get it if you don't tell him. Actually, before you brought this up, Jose already submitted an application, and as expected, it got rejected. But he's found a way. It just needs a bit of time. Alright. I don't get all this complicated stuff, but if May says so, I'll believe you. Thanks. You don't need to thank me. I'm just doing my job. Alright. Want to fix him up? Yeah, fix him up, man.
花闇をシャッ
Just even with the factory being haunted and having power outages, our work quota hasn't dropped one bit. The bosses have less humanity than the Denny's in my pocket. If only a demon would come and wreak havoc, at least we'd have a few days off. You're all talk. You'll be the first one to pass out when it happens. Already forgot about last time? I didn't even have to cover your medical bills. Sorry for causing trouble. I had no idea though a workshop would be so dark after the power outage. Thank goodness you were there. Huh? It wasn't me. I wasn't there. Anta, you know what? You're telling me not to worry at all. No way. After the power went out, I got stuck in the bathroom thanks to that damn electric lock. And when I came back, I found you lying on the floor. What? Then what was that? Dude's chasing ghosts. Nice. Yeah. The output and quality of Persilium are what keep the Factory 3 alive. It's the only true measure of our value. The supplement's safety and prosperity rest in our hands, especially yours, the frontline managers of Factory 3. Hard work is a virtue. Idleness is a sin. Luminite ore, shining like the sun, it should be gathered by our diligent workers at dawn and delivered at dusk into baskets brimming with the glowing fruits of victory. From 00 in the morning into 00 in the evening. This has been our golden work standard, set to balance real operational needs while with the safety of workers. However, due to recent disruptions in production of the Factory 2 and 4 caused by ethereal interference, and in light of the current state of rebellion, the Lord has ordered the work schedule to adjust to 6:00 to 20:00. Oh, okay. There we go. We can't use the elevator. What over here? Can we go over here? Alright. Top's entry level employee. Hold up. That face looks familiar. Haven't we met somewhere before? I have memory issues. Sorry. I must be losing it for pulling too many all-nighters. My brain's so fried I can't even recognize people anymore. Just finished dealing with chaos from that hollow anomaly a while back, and now I'm reassigned to plan the pipeline set up in the newly discovered mining area. Thankfully, that disaster didn't cause too much damage to Flaming Heights. I just managed to move into the city, and my parents haven't even had the chance to move in with me yet. Speaking of my parents, I'm cooking my mom's braised chicken feet and sour plum duck and char siu buns so bad. Before I get a bite of any of those, let's just hope I can survive this chaotic business expansion period. Sounds tough. I never thought that after all the sweat and tears to get into the tops, I'd end up being banished to the soul-crushing division, drowning in endless reports and revisions every single day. And the Presidium workers' hostile words, they see me as the mastermind behind their oppression. Though I want to argue back in a way, I really can be called an accomplice. But many of us low-level employees also came from working-class families who want to harm their own, who'd want their own roots if I weren't for peer pressure. Some folks, they can only fit in with their peers by deliberately acting all high and mighty towards the workers. Oh, sorry, I can't annoy ranting and waste so much of your time. There's still quite a bit of my ass lingering around here. Stay safe if you're heading deeper. Confused worker. Hey there, fellow worker. Are you the new hire reporting to this workshop? Bad luck. The workshop's power system keeps shorting out and crashing for no reason lately. Can't get any work done today, even though we just had all the equipment checked. The factory keeps having these random issue drop blackouts. It's like the place is straight up haunted. Hey, if you've got time right now, could you help restore the circuit breaker around here? Look, there's one over there. Oh, me? There are some old files and records of equipment and other junk scattered around the factory. If you're finding the work too boring, you can clean up those too. And in that direction, you'll find the rest of the power switches, and there's 3 generators that need to be restored with the 3 corresponding switches to activate. Huh.
春光我が剣で
Oh,
名
that
門
guy's totally dead.
霜が降り月と共に雲を裂く。雲を照らせよっ。風のままに。よっ。天地自在。よっ。生命が行き先を知ってる。よっ。
Oh, I'm gonna do a mission. Okay. Yeah, do missions now. We're getting that polychrome though. Let's go.
よっ。天地自在。よっよっ。よっ。あれじゃない？
漏れてきた。この下に新しい鉱脈がある。俺が見つけたんだ。2ヶ月前まではうちしか行ってなかったのに。大好きだな。からかうなよ。王子ってやつはみんなを救えるんだから。でも不思議だよな。ただの石に見えるのにエーテルの侵食を抑える効果があるなんて。工事製の部品を取り付けてから機材の持ちが良くなった。みんなの侵食症状を晴らすんだ。漁師様とミス・サンプリンガーがいれば俺たちの未来は安泰だな。
Nice. Alright. Everything fell apart. We wanted to smash the machines that were swallowing our lives, but when the moment came to bring the hammer down, all we felt was confusion. The porcinium itself isn't the problem. It's healed people, protected us. The fault lies with those who use it. With the endless production quotas that never stop, we destroyed the production line, but we also destroyed our weapon supply for the next few months. I don't know if we did the right thing. I only know we could keep. I know we couldn't keep living like that anymore. Okay. Trying to work, buddy. Without your help, restoring the power to the facility would have been way longer than. Oh, also, something major. New recruits need to head to the packing warehouse to pick up supplies and gear. We didn't have these perks when I first started, so you joined at just at the right time. I got the warehouse key on me. Come along. Holy crap. Nice. Before we move on, I think there's like a bamboo spot we didn't get to. Wait, I don't know why it teleported me. What the heck? I could've just... Okay, well, whatever.
ってると白に乾燥の知らせ入隊この剣たちがあなたを導く。天地自在。
What if you got everything except for this one? Well, apparently I'm missing one. Still missing one. It's saying I'm missing one. It says I'm missing one still in like an eye point or something. So let's look around. Protect us. I don't see anything. Don't see anything. Oh, it says I'm missing something. I don't see it. Oh, okay. Well, there's another thing here. Let's go there. Maybe we'll reveal the last one. Oh, yeah, looks like it will. Oh, this dude. Did you know what we're working for? Title in bold. The illuminate ore you dig up every day becomes weapons for the Lord's command. Gear for the guards, bonuses for the factory managers, and what about us? We are working around the clock, yet even porcelain gear can't even shield us from the non-stop corruption sickness. Have you ever seen a worker corrupted by either? I have. My father was one of them. They told us he was in a safe position, but now he can't even remember his own name. We're not workers to them. We're disposable parts. If you're too tired of this too, leave a mark on the east side of the factory 3 during the night shift. Alright. Go back over there. I thought I checked here, but I guess I missed something. Oh, it's in between. Tricky. Alright. Alright. Okay. Check the map. Okay, we're good now. Okay. We're gonna go Family Heights, go to the Bouillon store. Ginger. Go. We're gonna explore the last map today. Whew. Oh, it's locked. Guys, don't worry, run. Stay safe. Okay, let's sneeze. You don't dress like a factory worker. Are you from Tops? Oh, watch yourself. This area hasn't been fully investigated yet, and production hasn't resumed. I'd be real bad news if the theater popped up. Even a top-notch investigator like me is totally stumped by the complex terrain around here. If only we had a guide who knew this place. I know this pretty well. Huh, is it so? Looking for your scholarly demeanor. I was just thinking you might be some young tech talent from a company. But my job isn't just about theoretical knowledge. Without the physical skills, investigating hollows is dangerous work. The same goes for investigating the mining area. After all, there was quite a terrifying crisis here not too long ago. Trust my skills. A chance to prove yourself. Well, there is one. Yesterday, I started an exploration equipment required for investigation in a locked warehouse. The generator that controls the lock of the warehouse door is placed above the scaffolding, but the workers in charge of the power supply for this area probably skipped work today. It'll take some skills to climb up there. If you can make it up that scaffolding and activate the generator that unlocks the warehouse, I'll acknowledge your abilities. What do you say? Easy peasy. Oops. Alright, successfully activated.
ラマニアン第二戦検隊行動記録ファイル0103閲覧中。
ここを通った人たちは全員行方不明になるの。前回派遣された調査隊も。
多分強力なエーテリアスが潜んでるんだろう。俺たちは来週の調査だけでいい。ミス・サンブリンガーが拠点に戻ればすぐに解決するさ。
でもここに来てから奴らを一度も見てない。侵食の痕跡すらないのよ。まるでエリアの中心に命やエーテルを飲み込む何かがいるような。
きっとまだ見つかってない大きな裂け目だよ。
現実を見てよ。ここ絶対におかしいわ。
Okay. That's a little crazy information there. Pretty impressive moves for an office worker. Thanks for helping me get this equipment back. Then I'll like to formally invite you to be my guide and assist with my investigation. Speaking of which, we actually received reports from workers who discovered some old archives and recorded equipment in this area. I'm here specifically to hunt down these relics of the old era. Word, though, through the grapevine, intelligence says those archives and recordings might contain records of old hollow investigations. Man, just thinking about it gets me excited. Our target for the investigation is an area ahead. Let's move out. Head to the area with someone, a green investigator. For now, let's search for the relics in the area together. We got two routes to investigate. One through the underground passages and the elevator down to the mining tunnel. And the other, guide, what do you think we should do? I think I know the route in that direction pretty well. Well, no way. This area hasn't been cleared out of threats yet. It's way too dangerous. Trust your gut. Splitting up would be more efficient, but well, you better be careful, okay? If you run into any danger, just come give me a shout. Don't judge me by my looks. Okay, I got some skills up my sleeve. Hmm. Hey guy, are you okay over there? I just heard some intense fighting sounds coming from your tunnel. I'm totally fine, see? If it weren't for your trustworthy face that just screams upstanding character, I almost suspect you were some fearsome hollow raider or proxy who's good at fooling people. Between you and me, I just looked down on a few triflings and alphacas. They were some tough ethereals. I found some old documents and recordings too, but I can't really make sense of them. I'll need the intelligence to decode them when I get back. So, guy, what, did you find anything interesting? Unfortunately. Alright, even if you have, I wouldn't force you. I know you temporarily left your post because, like me, you're interested in the recordings of the old era and came here with a venture to spirit, right? These records from the old era are like scattered fragments of time, and the chances of getting any systematic intelligence from them are pretty slim. But for historic buffs like us, who are fascinated by the old world, man, they're like treasure straight from the past. I hope you found your treasure in there. Alright, I already checked out those mines over there, but didn't find anything worthwhile. If you're still curious though, feel free to take a look yourself. Just be careful not to get too close to the corruption marks inside. You got some sweet bonuses loot from the mines. Congrats. I wonder what findings those squad members uncovered back then. Oh, we can learn their fates from the intelligence division's analysis. Honestly, reveals the failed outcome. The obviously found and recorded their failed endings. It's not surprising. Really, failure is the norm in the Hollow investigations, and sacrifices are far from rare. Even today's associations still face the same reality, let alone those pioneers who struggle to survive in the old era. But hey, moving forward, even when you know the brutal truth, that's what makes a real investigator, right? Come to think of it, you're really talented and passionate about investigating the Hollow. Have you considered joining the Investigation Association? Looking around cautiously. Following the notes left by Vanguard members of the Ultimates, you head to the room where their supplies are stored for the brave pioneers who find this place in the future. This is what the note said. Oh, the dopamine that just hits. Alright, now we have the... Where are we? I think we're... here, at the top. Okay. Yeah, we'll go the other way. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. Case ID HC-PO2. Following treatment with the porcilium medication, the patient's ether corruption symptoms eased significantly, and overall physical function improved. However, later observations revealed that the patient developed antibodies targeting the porcilium microparticles, resulting in rejection, high fever, and luminescent rashes upon renewed contact with the porcilium products. It is suspected that while porcilium heals the corruption, its nature as a potent foreign substance may cause it to be identified and attacked by the human immune system. This phenomenon currently occurs in fewer cases than 0.3% of cases, but vigilance is advised. Long-term follow-up is recommended for all treated patients. Ooh, okay. So it's not an all cure. Thirdly, looks like we have to be careful how we use this shit. Over here? Nope. Okay. Recently, several longtime workers in the refinery workshop have shown varying degrees of porcelain lung fibrous caused by inhaling excessive porcelain dust. Although porcelain itself is non-toxic, its microcrystalline structure can accumulate in the lungs, physically blocking alveolar ether exchange and leading to chronic dry cough and breathing difficulty. Effective immediately, all positions that handle porcelain powder must strictly use the research center's newly designed protection respirators. Your health is the supplement's most valuable asset. Huh. Fix them up. Alright. Alright, by the looks of things, this last one bit was down here. By the looks of it, recent investigations have uncovered unauthorized smelting and processing of raw illuminate ore, with individuals privately crafting precision amulets, ornaments, and similar items. Not only does this waste critical strategic resources, but the lack of proper refinement methods has already led to multiple incidents caused by wearing or using porcelain objects structured with aether. Effective immediately, the first guard is to order and seize all non-official porcelain products and strictly prevent any raw illuminite ore from leaving the mine. The future of this element cannot be sacrificed to ignorance and greed. Apparently I'm missing a few things. Okay, well. Go deeper. Katya. Today, deep in the tunnels, I found another wall of illuminate ore shining like a starry sky. I hid a small, brightest piece in my pocket, hoping to place it by your bedside when I get home. You don't cough from the miasma anymore. Nothing matters more than that. The hard work is hard and the hours are long, but whatever Lady Sunbrainer said about the children's future, it feels all worth it. Listen to your mother. When you next get time off, I'll take you to that beach where you can't see the hollows. Is that a mistranslation or was that on purpose? I wonder. Other way, other way.
なぜサンブリンガー様を止めなかった。
あの方が解決してくださるとフォローを沈めるとおっしゃったから。
いくら強くたってお一人でフォローを沈められるわけないだろう。まさかお前もあの連中のざれ言を信じてるのか。災いをもたらしたのがあの方だなんて。
違う、そんなことない。
It's hard to tell. I don't know. I don't know about Lady Sunbringer yet. I don't know if she's a good person or an evil person yet. We haven't really figured that out yet. So wait, Sunbringer 2 people or 1 person? So they make Lord and Lady or she have 2 titles now? Okay. I wonder if there's like 2, but also it makes I'm confused on Lady Sunbringer. Very confused. They're making her out to be a very gray person right now in terms of personality, which is great. Like, because that means that she has a lot of depth to the character. She's not like this all knowing person. You know, so. I wonder why we can still access this area. I wonder. Because usually the game's pretty good about closing areas that they don't want us to re-access. Very interesting. Alright, I'm going to do this and then beyond. Alright. One ginger. Alright. Okay. Okay, we did all the exploration by the looks of things. Nice. Alright. Exploration, nice. We got a few more Denny and Polychrome. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna get more Denny's here. Okay. Not too much stuff left, hey? Nice. We have to do the Shadow Rapid Clash. We'll do that probably Wednesday. The Call of Qingming, we'll probably do that Sunday? Most likely. All right. Alright, I think that's a good place to end the stream, guys. I'm gonna stop right there, because can't really think of anything else to do for now until tomorrow, because I think that everything will also be pretty long. At any rate, that's the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys Sunday, and watch out for more videos, because I'm posting them like pretty crazy right now. Anyways, check it out, and see you guys Sunday.